What's up, everybody? Ben Rasa here for Stochastic, bringing you all things prize picks related for the 150th Open Championship, one of the best weeks in a long time in the PGA streets, maybe one of the most famous majors that we'll look back on. We have a lot to get to, including my three favorite prize picks for this slate. We've got a lot of different ways to go, and if you haven't seen the forecast, right now it looks like there might be little to no wind at St. Andrews. Birdies are going to be flying. There's going to be a lot of ways to take apart this slate. Again, if you're hopping in for the first time, checking out the channel, welcome aboard. Welcome to Stochastic. Hit the like button, subscribe. We have so much content across all the sports. We do not want you to mix that. But let's dive into my first pick for this Open Championship over on PrizePicks. I'm going to the birdies or better matchup, where all we have to do is pick in the first round who will have more birdies. The first matchup that I really like is Rory McIlroy over Brooks Koepka. Pretty simple. Rory McIlroy is playing fantastic golf. He is the betting favorite at 10-1 to win this event. He has just been on a ridiculous string of form, seven straight tournaments inside the top 20, including a win in Canada. He has just been absolutely fantastic. Sometimes he gets off to a slow start. Sometimes he gets off to a massive start. It doesn't really matter to me. The point is he's playing fantastic golf, and Brooks Koepka is an absolute mess. 55th at the U.S. Open, 55th at the PGA, miscut at the Masters, miscut at the Players. He's on the Live Tour. Who knows where the game is right now? I think you have to lean Rory McIlroy in this matchup. If Rory plays even his B game at this point in the first round, I think that'll put a lot of pressure on Brooks to surpass him in birdies made. So that is my first pick for PrizePicks. If you have not been over to their site, let me tell you a little about what they have going on. We're talking daily prop-based contests. You're going to be projecting over or under different types of categories. You can get up to 10x your entry fee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks, a lot of different options. And what you want to do, use the link in the description of this video or head to prizepicks.com. Use the promo code AWESOMO, $100 first match deposit bonus. You get there, you get a little extra money for the bankroll. You have a lot of opportunities to pick on some things that we really don't have available at the other DFS sites. Different type of forecasts, no optimizers, no sharks, just a really cool site with some really interesting ways to attack slates. So my first pick, Rory McIlroy over Brooks Koepka in birdies for round one. I'm going to stick with that theme throughout this video with all my picks because I really see an edge there. My second one, and this is the one I'll be honest, I feel the most scared about, is Scottie Scheffler over Russell Henley. Again, first round birdies. Scottie Scheffler is just playing, I mean, what a year. What a 2022. He breaks through and wins the Masters. He's runner-up at the U.S. Open. He did not look good last week in Scotland. He missed the cut. A little concerning, yes, but it's still Scottie Scheffler, and when you look at the body of work, there is absolutely no pushing back on how good he has been all year. Hard conditions, easy conditions, long courses, short courses, majors, easy tournaments. Just he shows up everywhere. I don't really worry about what I saw last week. I'm comfortable with him. The reason I'm attacking this is more on the Russell Henley side. We have not seen a ton of golf from him. When we have, it hasn't been great lately. Miscut at Heritage, 41st at Wells Fargo, 60th at the PGA, and miscut at the U.S. Open. Those are very, very strong fields. There's no doubt. But this is also a very strong field. This is Open Championship, obviously a major. The best of the best are here, and it's a different type of golf. So can he dial it in with the irons? Yes, but his Open history has been awful. Miscut 20th, miscut 37th, and then 2 more miscuts in recent years. Russell Henley does not seem to like this type of golf. Maybe the calm conditions help him, but all in all, I think we have to lean to Scottie Scheffler here. We're talking about the world #1. We're talking about an elite player in the first round over Russell Henley in birdies made. I have to go there. Similar to what I talked about with Rory. If Scottie Scheffler brings his B game to the Thursday tee time, I feel very good with that. Speaking of Thursday tee times, the wind can and will change. So make sure you keep an eye on to this very channel for updates, live before lock, things like that, because these are going to be changing on the fly, and we can take advantage over on PrizePicks if and when the weather changes. Right now, it looks like all systems go for very easy conditions, and I expect a lot of guys to go very, very low in that opening round. My third pick to complete the trifecta here over on PrizePicks. This is my favorite of the bunch. Tony Finau over Jason Kokrak. More birdies on the Thursday round. Tony Finau is one of my favorite plays on this entire slate. He's playing really, really solid golf. 13th at the Travelers. Really disappointing effort at the U.S. Open. But before that, runner-up in Canada, 4th at the Charles Schwab. Gains off the tee basically every time. His approach game has been elite. Gained in 4 straight. outside the U.S. Open, which we don't have strokes gain data for. He's gaining on around the green in 6 straight tournaments that we have strokes gain data for. The game is firing on all cylinders. I look at Tony Finau. These conditions should suit him perfectly. He can be aggressive off the tee. St. Andrews has 14 par 4s. I actually think that helps a guy like Finau. He can get short irons into his hands, and he should have a lot of scoring opportunities. Jason Kokrak, his game is in complete shambles. 60th at the PGA Championship, where he lost 4 strokes with the irons. He followed it up with a 67th at Charles Schwab, where he lost 8 strokes with his short game. Since then, he's missed the cut at the U.S. Open, and he was not even close to making the cut last week at the Scottish Open. I see absolutely nothing working with his game. He's out of form. He's not playing well. I don't think this type of golf particularly suits his game. To me, Tony Finau has the biggest advantage of the 3 that we're talking about here. I think he absolutely sets the tone with the quality round, and I would be pretty surprised if Jason Kokrak makes this cut, plays well at any point. It just seems like right now, Kokrak's game is just not translating, and I think it's going to be a tough sell to find your form at the Open Championship. So let's do a little quick recap, and then let's talk about how we structure our bet over on PrizePicks. We've got Rory McIlroy over Brooks Koepka. We've got Scottie Scheffler over Russell Henley, and we've got Tony Finau over Jason Kokrak. All of these birdies or better matchups for round 1. You pair them up. You want to go for it all, you go for the power play. That means you must hit 3 of 3. We got to get all 3. If you do that, you're going to get that 5x return. So for $100, you're going to get back 500. You could also go to the flex play where you only need to hit 2 of 3. Gives us more wiggle room and a higher chance to cash the ticket. But we're not getting that maximum upside. I like going for the power play. I think all 3 of these really set up well. As I check the weather and I look at this, I don't see any distinct advantage for the guys that we are shorting. I think that the weather plays pretty straight up right now. Everyone might have to deal with pretty calm conditions. I love that even more for the better players. And there is no doubt in my mind that Rory McIlroy, Scottie Scheffler, and Tony Finau have the advantages over Brooks Koepka, Russell Henley, and Jason Kokrak. So there you have it. 3 up, 3 down for PrizePicks. Again, make sure to head over there. Right in the link in the description of this video, you can sign up and use that promo code AWESEMO. A lot of really good things going on there. It's going to be a fantastic week. But for me and everyone here at Stokastic, good luck at the Open Championship. Enjoy the golf. It's going to be a very memorable event. And again, thanks to PrizePicks for powering the show. We will talk to you guys soon.